Yes, sir. What inspired you to start this? Means take this skipping and other records, like to take this
Actually,
hobby and
as I keep setting one record, the ideas keep cropping to me of what I should set next. So I do a very rigorous practice and then keep converting all my record ideas into actual records. For example, when I was doing the basketball, solo basketball record, I had to dribble the ball to 28 meters, then basket and come back. I realized that I have a lot of endurance and my thighs are cooperating with me so well. So then I decided on the idea of a 100-meter fastest basketball dribble run record. And when that idea was getting to fruition, I automatically thought of doing the same 100-meter fastest distance through skip running. Now I have accomplished the skip running in fastest time. Even as I am accomplishing this, an idea has occurred to me. I have skip run and did the 100 meters. How about doing the 100-meter fastest on a single leg?
no. What about the other records previously? Because you are different. You are not stick to only athletics.
You are right. Actually, during my childhood, I had tremendous interest in very many areas. Each area where I had little exposure, all that had stayed in my mind. And I'm converting each of those ideas. For example, with a friend I used to play shuttle badminton. And I took great fascination in playing shuttle rallies without letting the shuttle fall even once. So that I converted into a record. I used to play table tennis against the wall at home because I was a poor man. I couldn't get membership of clubs, expensive clubs. Since I was playing against the wall and I was so good at it, I converted that into a record. So solo table tennis rally against one half of the table tennis table being placed perpendicular to the other half. So exposures of that nature. I was a good kite flyer, so I have set records in kite flying. I used to make my own kites, so kite making I set the record. I moved 25 times shifting houses in 5 different countries. So every time I had to pack carefully all my delicate things. So I developed a knack for packing. So I converted that into a gift wrapping record. Sari boxes gift wrapped in 1 hour. So if I have a bent of mind, any idea I can convert that into a record.
No, you are basically a physicist, no? Means you are into academic and these things.
Yes.
But why this one? This because you are completely now into this center. You have started on top of the world
Correct.
center for excellence and going in this doing Guinness records and all.
No, top
And
of
with
the
this
world
many
center
degree,
is not
what
just
is the?
for doing the record. Top of the world center for excellence is basically to motivate fellow Indians through various workshop modules that I have developed. Doing records is only a small part of that. Record setting is my hobby. It's not my profession. My profession is whatever scientific work that I do, and even through the top of the world, it is educational research. What I have been.
No. I am asking you having so many degree, no,
Yes.
with regard to this thing, especially.
Yes.
But now you have to completely come into the something like a hobby or something like extracurricular, and that is the reason I am asking.
But still, I insist that record setting is not my profession. Record setting is still my hobby. It's a very enjoyable hobby. It's just that I'm good time manager. So apart from doing my regular work, I find time to practice for my records, and it keeps me healthy.
And what is about this one, sir? Top of the World Center for Excellence. You train any youth student in the schools?
Top of the World Center for Excellence is my brainchild. 12 years back I founded this. Through this center I impart training of various nature to various categories of people. Students from school level to postgraduate level, teachers teaching at primary level to postgraduate students, and company executives, parents. So I have modules for them catering to their needs. To give you an example, for teachers I impart training on innovative methods of teaching. For students I give a module on research project report preparation fundamentals. And for youngsters I conduct during summer workshops.
Only with regard to their academics, huh?
No. They are all personality development related. Some are academic related. For example, scientific approach to examination preparation is somewhat academic related. But communication skills, efficiency at work, they are all general personality developmental.
And another thing, So your record, all are record only in a Limca, sir. Limca record. Limca
Some
Book
are
of
in
Records.
Guinness Book of Records, some are congratulated by Guinness Book of World Records, and many of them are in the Limca Book of Records. And now India Book of Records have started using my records, and there is one World Amazing Records. So they have shown interest to use all my records.
Means that was used in National Geography, na? What? Amazing moment, something.
The three records
Something in
that I set
amazing
in
moments.
1 hour, yes. Yeah. Fox History Channel also they showed a number of times. The British film producers came to India to.
And you told something with regard to that Guinness Book of World Record, like.
Yes.
So what is that? This thing?
No, it is just
Okay.
that I'm
Means
not
like-
very happy the way Guinness Book of World Records treats Indians in general, their records in general, because I have heard through so many people who have been trying to make claims and the kind of cold response they get. And I myself have been victimized by Guinness Book of Records. So I want to teach them a lesson. So I do it in my own way. Silently, I'm just doing it by protesting. My way of protest is not to send them any record document. The whole world knows, but it will not reach the Guinness Book. So one fine day Guinness Book will wake up to realize what could be
Means
done.
you are telling that about regulation and the kind of thing. Those things are.
No, it is not about the regulations. They have made it a very torturous way to make applications and so on. That is one thing. The legal documents are all one-sided. And then no intelligent man worth his name would ever be willing to sign a one-sided legal document, for example. That is another one. The third one is the kind of carelessness and the carelessness with which the Guinness Book corresponds. And for months together they don't reply, and then they give a very casual printed reply which bears no relevance to the record claim you have made, and lot of errors. So this is simply unacceptable.
And since what age you have been doing these things about the
I
records?
set my first world record at the age of I think 37, 38.
So is the body able to bear on a few more records if you want to set? Because
Oh, I am only a 55-year-old and I have a dream to live 100 years. So I have a long way to go and many more
okay, with
records
the
to
good
set.
diet and
Yes,
exercise
I'm
and
very careful about my food. I eat always on time, and I never miss my lunch, dinner, anything.
So what is the next record which you want to set, right? You told something.
Very soon I'll be setting a record on the fastest throw ball rally in 1 minute. And then, as I said, the fastest 100-meter hopping to run 100 meter on single leg.
Oh, that's what. Huh? Okay, thank you.